Good morning, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utsanaya, and today I will be doing a video for you for the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that is happening on April the 20th, 2024 in the sign of Taurus. Okay, so Jupiter is known to be the great benefactor. He brings luck and he brings opportunities and growth for those who are open to receiving it and that deserve it. Okay, he's also known to expand anything that he touches. So Jupiter is the god, the king of the gods. He's also known as Zeus in the Greek pantheon. Okay, Jupiter is from the Roman pantheon. And we are being encouraged to kind of question or utilize the motto of knowing that you are worth it. Okay, that is something that we need to, an energy that we need to step into during this time. Okay, and how you can develop yourself into your highest potential, and how you're going to be utilizing that energy to contribute to your future growth for your future, and so your stability in your future and the future of the collective as well. Okay. Now, Uranus is known to be a planet that brings about change, and it can be quite disruptive. It can be a very chaotic energy, okay, but it's all for our highest potential as well, okay? So these planets are both about growth, okay, for your highest potential, okay? And this Uranus can signify feelings and themes of freedom, of awakening, of revolution and revolutionary change. Okay, so this is on a personal level and on a global level as well. Okay, and so we can expect sudden changes regarding that can be quite liberating, that can be disturbing, that can be jolting and electrifying, but it's all in order for you to reach your highest good. So big breakthroughs perhaps coming in, and they could seem like they're negative to you perhaps, but knowing that it's going to lead to your highest potential in the long run. Okay, so Jupiter and Uranus are getting conjunct within 2 degrees of each other, and that's going to be in Taurus. Taurus is about finances, about money, so about agriculture, beauty. You know, Venus rules Taurus. So anything revolving that, Jupiter and Uranus are going to come together and change and expand things for you and for the global collective. Okay, I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them 5 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date April 20th, 2024. So let's dive right in there. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups can signify being content, being satiated, fully satiated. This gentleman looks like he definitely has never missed a meal in a very long time. Okay, and he's quite content. He had lots of libations as well. He is feeling good. Okay, so this is a golden card too. So this is very positive in the tarot. Golden cards are very positive in the tarot. And considering with this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, this card might be calling you to bask in the energy of who you want to become, because it is already here. You just need to align with the frequency. Okay, everything that you ever want is here. You just need to be in alignment with it for you to tap into it, right? And so one of my other videos, I don't remember which one it was, but it was about what you seek is already here, right? And I was saying about you need to tap into that. And so someone commented and I responded back, because this is something that I work where it's like, well, I don't see it. And like, you know, I watch other videos too about astrology and manifesting and stuff, and so it's hard sometimes when you, because I'm in a process right now of in between as well. I don't have everything that I want. I need to be mindful of how I say this, but you know, it's part of the hero's journey is the challenges and tribulations of life. Okay, and it's how you respond to situations. Okay, so think of your life as a book, and it's the hero's journey, like in an epic. Okay, or it's the fool's journey in the sense of the tarot. without all the trials and tribulations and struggles and feats and adventures that this person goes through, there would not be a story and there would be no development of character or anything. Okay, and so we all go through challenges, and it's how we respond to these challenges that determine the outcome and who we become. And you get to realize and figure out how strong you are as a person because of these. And a static and homeostatic life with no challenges, it inhibits our ability to grow as people, right? And if you, hardships and negative emotions actually keep us keep us from dying. They are needed in order to survive in the 3D world. And without them, if you had no negative emotions and were just in a state of happiness all the time, you would probably die, and you would get taken advantage of, and you wouldn't learn from your mistakes because you are not feeling these things and learning from all of the challenges in your life. Okay? They're there for survival. So we are being encouraged to bask in the energy of what we want our lives to be. Be the person and have the energy of what it is that you want to become. Be the person now. How does that person walk? How does that person talk? What do they do for their hobbies? Is that in alignment with what you're doing now? You need to start basking in the energy and step into that energy. And then things are going to fall into place quicker than you know with this Jupiter and Uranus conjunction. Because it's just going to expand what you're putting out into the universe. Right? Okay. Then we have the Two of Cups. It's another cup card. The Two of Cups can signify love coming in for you. Okay? So these people are made to look very different. They come from different backgrounds. So maybe it could be someone from far away, or it could be a soulmate. It could be new, or it could be someone that you've already know. But this is a union of two souls together. And this can also be not only a love relationship, this could also be business as well. So partnerships, okay? Partnerships coming in that are going to be making you content and happy and fulfilled and feeling like you are not lacking in anything. So you need to not be in a lack mentality, because this connection, this union, and this partnership is coming in for you with this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Now, another way to illustrate this card or explain this card too is that this can be your higher self. You might be connecting more with your higher self and being able to communicate with your higher self and your spirit guides more. This is the staff of Hermes. Hermes is another name for Mercury. And Mercury is the messenger of the gods. Mercury's right now is still in retrograde, and it will be in retrograde while Jupiter and Uranus are in conjunction. And this is a message I've been getting for all the fire signs now, is just to be mindful of anybody coming back from the past, any communications coming back from people from the past during this Mercury retrograde, because they're there for a reason. Now, we're all adults here, so you can make your own decisions as to how you're going to navigate anybody coming back from the past, but just be mindful that they're there for a reason. Now, if this is about a business partnership as well, or if we get an offer about another job or something comes towards you, and we are in Mercury retrograde, just be mindful. Like, I know everyone says that you shouldn't sign contracts during Mercury retrograde. You don't want to miss an opportunity. So if you need to sign one, sign it. Just get someone to look it over for you. Go over it with a fine-tooth comb and just make sure everything's in line with what your values are, okay? And everything is good for you, okay? So that being said, let's move on. then we have the 2, which is the High Priestess. So definitely in communication with your higher self during this time. Maybe your psychic abilities are being heightened. You're developing more. This High Priestess is sitting in the chamber of Solomon's temple, and there is no ceiling above her head. And this signifies unlimited potential for you. Okay? So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you are aligning with it, you're basking in the energy with it, and you are connecting with your higher self, communicating with your higher self, and it is allowing for you to manifest your dreams here on the 3D realm. Okay? This crown signifies the past, the present, and the future. So this High Priestess is able to see all of the past, the present, and the future. Now she doesn't really manifest like the magician, but she knows what is going to happen. And so she can bask in the energy of what she is to become, because she is already it. You're just in the process of getting there, right? It's the journey. Be mindful and practice mindfulness and enjoy the journey. Your dreams are maybe quite heightened at this time. Okay? So pay attention to any themes that are recurring in your dreams. Perhaps you need to keep a dream journal beside your bed. That way you can remember them. Don't go on your phone right away when you wake up. Try to sit there. Don't even get out of bed. Keep your eyes closed and try to remember your dreams. And a lot of people are having heightened dreams right now, and they have messages in them for you. Your higher self is trying to communicate with you through your dreams. Okay, you might notice that your psychic ability is quite heightened as well. Your intuition, trusting your gut. Okay, use your intuition with respects to any, if this is about a person coming in or any job opportunities, okay, partnerships. Use your intuition to guide your way forward. But you are manifesting this meeting. This is also calling you to integrate your shadow and your light together. Your shadow and your light, so it's like those negative emotions I was talking about, they're integral to your survival. Your shadow. Do not run away from them. Face them. They serve a purpose, and they have a time and place for you to use them. You can't have one without the other. We live in a world of duality and of polarity. And if you integrate them and take the time, perhaps meditating and communicating with your higher self, you're going to be able to manifest the life that you want quicker. You got a lot of gifts coming in to you that you can utilize and partner with yourself. You're not your enemy. Listen to yourself. You're the one you can trust out of anybody in the world, right? Like the pomegranates here. Pomegranates are a symbol of Persephone when she went down into, when she was kidnapped by Hades. And so perhaps you are being encouraged to go into the depths of the underworld of your psyche to integrate these darkness and the light together to become more whole. You can't be whole if you're all love and light. Okay? We all have the dark parts of ourselves, and you need to accept them. They serve a purpose. The faster you can integrate yourself through their shadow work, the faster you will be able to become content with your 3D world and to feel like you are in a state of satiation where you're not seeking things out. You are content in how life is. Okay? But it takes work to get to there. With the 9 of Cups, we have abracadabra. Okay, so yeah, you are manifesting the life that you want. The universe and Jupiter and Uranus want you to dream big. She is taller than these buildings here. She's dreaming large. She's reaching for the stars. If you want to land on the moon, don't reach for the moon, because you might not get there, or might not get there as quick as you like. Reach for the stars and you might land on the moon. You want to be a millionaire? Put it out into the universe that you want to be a trillionaire, and how you're going to get there, and open yourself up to different avenues. Don't be too rigid in how you want the universe to help you. Be flexible. Co-create with the universe. Co-create with Jupiter and Taurus. They're here to help you. Okay? Think big. This is also another, this was a message for Sagittarius as well. Dreaming big. Go big or go home. This is the time to do it right now. The energy is there. You better work with it. And you have the power within you. You're tapping in to that unlimited potential. You have no roof over your head. Her head's in the stars. And she can manifest anything she wants. Okay. This came up also. So we have stranded. Okay. If you're feeling like you're stuck, get out of your head. Change things in your environment. You're in control of your environment. If you can't change something, if something is giving you anxiety or changing your emotional state, what can you change about this? And if you can't change anything, if it's out of your control, then don't waste your energy on it being upset, because it's not going to change the situation. It's just going to make you feel like shit. And it's going to probably make people in your life feel like shit too, because when I'm in a bad mood, people around me don't like it. Okay. So if something is out of sorts with your life, what is it that you can control? What is it that you can change in your environment that can change the situation? You can control your environment. What variables can you remove or add to make the changes that you want to see? Okay? And that will allow you to move forward and not make you feel stranded. Because if you can change something, if you can put into action something that can change the situation, you are taking control of your life and not being a slave to the world and to fate or to your circumstances. Okay, you're powerful. And the High Priestess, we have Eva. Okay. So we have here a lady that is in a garden. She has like octopus legs, and she has some snakes around her, and this is with the High Priestess. Snakes represent knowledge and power and transformation. Okay, so you're tapping into your psychic abilities, your intuition, and you are becoming more in tune with nature and utilizing your shadow and your light, like the flowers, the butterflies are your light, and your snakes and your octopus are the dark, and you're integrating them both together, and you are in control of your environment because you are the environment. The reality is you. We are all gods, and we are creating our life. This is a playground. But you need to be in control of your thoughts and your vibrations and your perspective on what is going on and how you can manipulate it to your own advantage. You are the High Priestess, and you are one with the environment. You are the environment. You are the universe. Remember that, and getting to where you are going is going to be a lot easier. It takes practice, yes, but it turns life into something a little bit more fun. Okay, we have Invitation as our Sacred Geometric Oracle card, and this was, I believe, The same one for Aries. So let's see, 60. So a portal with this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is opening for you. Okay? And this is what it says. It's an invitation into other dimensions. You are the universe. Light workers everywhere are exploring and adventuring into the realms of energy, light, and vibration. Appearing as grids or matrices of light, geometric vibrational fields connect everything in existence. From the infinitesimal to the infinite, everything vibrates to divine order. Even chaos theory makes sense when seen as part of oneness with spirit. Okay. This card represents a doorway, a portal, or a stargate. Within this vision, you may travel to other dimensions of time, space, places that may not even exist in third dimensional reality, right? You are the high priestess. You are moving beyond 3D reality. Okay, there's 3D reality right there in the buildings, and she is above 3D reality. She is in the ether. Giving yourself permission to explore is the first step. A deep connection with spirit and the ability to ground yourself solidly is the next essential measure. Gathering your courage to leave the security of the known and venture forth is the third. This card also depicts two guardian figures who will act as guides and protect you on your journey. So there's a person here and a person here. Two of your guides helping you on your journey. What did I say here with the Two of Cups? This is your guides or your higher self, and you're communicating with them more. You're being called to communicate with other dimensions. Tap into your intuition and your psychic abilities. Go forward and experience the wonders of all that is, because you are the universe. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear Leo. If you did, please hit that like button, and you can subscribe to my channel if that's something that you like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is happening during this Uranus-Jupiter conjunction, not only check out your sun, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I hope you have a great time with this conjunction. I'm truly grateful for your energy, and thank you for watching my video. I will see you next time.